Hello and welcome to my channel, Plouise Beauty. If you're new to my channel, my name is Juliana. So this is quite an unusual video. I'm doing this backwards. So I am reviewing the new concealers from Plain Makeup by Yolondo. So I received this actually yesterday and I wanted to kind of try them out today. So I've worn them today and I was doing a wear test. So I finished my makeup about 2:30 this afternoon and it's now after 11 in UK. Yeah, it's now about 9.5 hours of wear. I have not touched up at all. So I got 4 of the concealers because I wasn't quite sure, which color, which number was going to match me because the site isn't helpful. Nothing has been helpful. I was just guessing really. So the shades I got are 218, 238, and 236 and 240. So I did not use 240 at all today, but on my Instagram you should be able to see the picture of all of the 4 shades that I've got, and I'm going to try and do a swatch. Once I remove my makeup, I'll do a swatch of my face and include it in the picture on my Instagram. So this is 236, and coincidentally is actually the one that matches me, which doesn't look like that on the website at all, on any picture or swatches that I've seen. So this is the one that I used as my main shade. This is 218 and it was the one I used for my concealer to brighten up my under eye. Actually so beautiful, this one. I'm glad I got this one because I wanted for once I wanted an highlighter that was very bright. I don't normally use a very bright highlighter, so I'm glad I got this, and that's the shade it turned out to be, because I wanted it to be like a golden toned concealer. Okay, and this is 238. So 238 is what I put in the middle of my face basically, so my forehead, by my cheeks, my chin, and then I used 236 for the perimeters of my face, and honestly the mix was just so beautiful. Now when I got it, I thought the 240 and is it 238, the one that wasn't exactly my shade, I thought they were going to be the main shade. Yeah, 238 and 240, I thought they were going to be the one that will match me, but they didn't turn out. They turned out to be slightly lighter than my skin tone. I mean, I can't get away with wearing them. As long as I wear like a darker powder on top of it, then it would suit my skin tone. To be honest, I can make anything work for my skin tone, and everybody can make anything work. It's either you use a lighter powder or a darker powder, depending on how, whatever the shade of foundation or concealer you've bought, depending on the way it does go. If you buy one that is too light for your skin tone or too dark for your skin tone, you can always make it work. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing today, and today has been I've taken what, triple the number of steps I would normally take today. I've kind of been sort of more or less sweaty, not so sweaty as in sweat coming out of my skin, but a bit hotter than I would usually be, because I was kind of like walking a long distance, distance I wasn't used to when I was in a hurry. So today was a perfect day to test it out, so I couldn't wait. I wanted to put the application through different extreme conditions rather than just being in the house and nothing happened. So this is what it does look like after over 9 hours. I am so surprised and I'm so excited. It's so lightweight that it doesn't really, it doesn't feel like you have something on your skin. I've heard Yolando talk about feeling it on your skin, maybe light, but to be honest, I didn't believe it, because I usually know that concealers, I've got weight to them, especially when they're creamy. So I kind of didn't believe that you won't feel it on your skin. But yeah, it is right. And even up till now that it's oily and I haven't touched up, it still feels like normal application, normal concealer, normal foundation. That's how it feels on my skin. So I really love it. I did buy a brush. So this is called the DD4 brush, which is got the foundation application on the top and the concealer applicator on the bottom. I kind of use this bit to spread the concealer, the part I wanted to apply as my foundation. Then I use this bit for my under eye to apply the lighter concealer. Yeah, so the only thing I wished is that there's a plastic kind of scoop, to scoop out the product, because I kind of had to use my finger and I didn't want to be like using my brush, because it's like going to spray bacteria, brush on face and inside the product. It just wasn't the way to go, so I've kind of had to use my finger. I do have some other plastic applicators somewhere, which is what I'm going to have to use, but I would say that's the one downside to this. It needs an applicator for you to scoop out the product and then put it on your skin, rather than having to use your hand or use the brush, which is just not hygienic. Yeah, so that's my review of the new concealer. I love them. I think I'm really going to appreciate them more for a quick kind of get ready, because today I needed to go and take pictures for my passport. I wanted to have like a kind of 5 minutes to 10 minutes application, which my base was very quick. It was just my eyes. Again, I got carried away. So hopefully within this video I can insert the pictures I took immediately after application, the pictures I took while I was out, when I came back. I kind of took maybe like every 2 hours or something like that. I kind of took some cases I took a video just so you could see what it looks like. I've got like pictures and videos, you know, all through the day to try and kind of help anybody that is interested on how it does wear. Yeah, so this is what it's looking like. And by the way, I've got a very oily skin, especially my nose. Absolutely oily, so oily. And to not have touched up, this is not too bad at all. I've used some foundations that have been worse. In fact, I would have had to touch up, you know, one way or the other. But yeah, this is not bad at all. And remember, this is supposed to be concealers. They're not really foundation. They are meant for the under eye. I just thought, I mean, if it's that good for the under eye, it's going to be good for the whole skin. That's why I wanted to use it as a whole face kind of foundation slash concealer. Yeah, so like I said, I will insert every product I used before applying the concealer foundation and the product I used after I applied the concealer foundation. So basically everything on my face today, I will try and insert it in this video, will also be on my Instagram. Yeah, but that's it. So I definitely wanted to bring you this review in case you want to buy the concealer and foundation and you don't know which one to pick. Yeah, so hopefully this helps you out. Okay, all right guys, that's the end of this hopefully very quick review, and I will see you next time. If you've enjoyed this video, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, I'll see you.